we are again with a different type of vlog today. I gotta teach a class. I gotta teach a class, man. Let's go teach this class. I'm gonna go get my model, man. Yeah, man, I gotta teach a class, so it's your boy Wavykid, man. Just like the video right now, okay? Just like the video right now, okay? We come with fire content. This is my last vlog on this channel. I started another channel for vlogs. It's called Wavykid Vlog. Make sure you guys subscribe to that if you like the vlogs. If not, subscribe to this channel and watch what I come up with. But yeah, I'll see y'all when we get there. Let's go. I'm not even gonna cap. This ain't super out the way, bro. It's like 30 minutes. Yeah, let's get it, man. Yeah, here we go, right here. In the dog barber shop. That's the name of it. And my son Wax right here. You be my model. What's up, man? What's up, man? How y'all doing? How you doing, man? Kev. Yes, sir. All right. Kev, how you doing? Nice yes, sir. How you doing, bro? Yes, sir. All right, this cool if I use mirror?
Yeah, that's how you like record all your stuff?
Yeah, that's how I do my tutorials. Alright, so y'all want to do a cut first or y'all want to learn about social media?
We can do the cut first, so we can do the cut first. Did you bring clippers or you need clippers? Or?
Nah, I was just going to use the stuff that was here.
Yeah. What do you need? I mean, I got...
just clippers, liners, hairspray, a comb, a brush. You got it. Alright, y'all cool with talking on camera? I don't want to put y'all on the spot if y'all don't want to be on camera. If you guys want to shout out to Instagram while we're here.
So, K McFarland 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mike Vega 85.
Yes, sir. Instagram, man.
Go Bills, baby.
Yes, sir. Right, we got to put you on the spot, man. You the reason why I'm here, man.
Joe_chair.
Yes, sir. Make sure you follow everybody here, man. About to get this cut on. I'm gonna try to walk him through this waiver haircut real quick.
Like moose. Oh, you got it on the side to the other side? Yep. You want to lower it or?
That's different.
Yeah, these are like from like 1920s. These are like seriously.
Bumping it up with my
they're like 100-year-old chairs.
Oh snap! Yeah, man. So basically, first thing I do, comb the waves out. Pattern like this, you can basically tell like how they brush because it's just going straight out. It's not in no type of swirl thing. But I tell people if you're not used to cutting waves like that, and they got a swirl, just pretty much ask them how they brush and then just copy the same thing they do with the comb. And when you cutting waves, you want to cut the crown thicker than the rest because the crown is the thinnest area on the head. He usually get like a 1.5 or a 2, like a 1 guard open or 2. I use the 2 guard closed on his crown area and then the 1 guard open everywhere else.
Now, can you explain to them like 720 waves, 360 waves, different types of waves?
So basically 360s is just this, right? 540s is gonna start from the crown and it's gonna swirl out. It's gonna come like that. The top is gonna be slanted, the back is gonna be slanted, and the sides are pretty much gonna be the same. 720s is, bro, their waves, they look like a watermelon. Y'all know what a watermelon looks like? The lines just straight across. That's what a 720 is. The crown is gonna be super swirled. The waves are gonna be vertical, and you're gonna have to cut like this. You're gonna have to cut around the head just like this. I'm doing a high taper around. That's what he usually gets. So I'm gonna just keep doing what he did.
And then, cause I was telling them too, you gotta be careful cutting the waves because they have a collar in the front.
Yeah.
If they have real long waves, some people don't even know they have a collar in the front. So you comb it like back a little bit in the front to check, like if it's a new customer, like.
New customers, I pretty much ask them because most people know if they have it. And if you can't see, you ask them like, you have any colleagues or anything that I need to know of. Most of them will say yes or no. If not, new clients, I cut them higher than what they want. That way, if I do cut into the collar, it's not lower than everything else. And if it is lower, that's not the length that they want anyway. So, right here on the crown, you want to come over here and see. Like I'm saying, crown, 360s. It literally comes out from every angle, okay? So, you're cutting the crown higher than the rest. So I'm using my 2 clothes right now because he usually gets a 1.5. As you can tell, he hasn't been woofing that long, so it's not going to be like a lot of hair coming off right now.
You gotta explain what woofing is.
Yeah, so woofing is basically when they just grow their hair out while maintaining at the same time just to perfect your wave. It's more of a progress thing. The longer your hair gets, the easier it is for it to wave up, curl up. So when you cut it down, that's when you get the more deeper wave effect, better connections, all that type of stuff.
No matter what wave cut, are you always going heavier on the crown? Like every time?
Always.
Even the 720, like doesn't matter.
Definitely a 720 because
it's even more.
A 720 is a forced crown. Nobody here naturally grows in 720. Your hair not growing to the side, impossible.
Right.
So you definitely gotta use it on that. But basically, when you're doing a beehive, I can almost say like the first 2 or 3 waves outside of the crown is the crown area. Everything else outside you can do cut down to 1.5. So you just, this would probably be like your radius right here. Everything else would be 1.5. Have y'all cut any waivers yet? Yeah.
I actually haven't, no.
Yeah?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, word. It's gonna be clutch for you then.
Yeah.
I actually just did my first one.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. Well, Joe kind of walked me through it, so this is kind of, I just did it last week, so I'm going to cut him again on Saturday, so it's actually, we walked through it, and then he's going to kind of walk me, like, as I do it myself. Next week.
Yeah, when I started cutting like wave cuts and stuff. That's how I like learned.
So you learned it early then.
Yeah, but then I had to learn like scissors and stuff after that. So that's why I learned it like pretty early. But
You got the one open on that right now?
Yep, different hair textures is different. On coarse hair like this, I go up a half guard higher. So if I do a 2 close, I just do a 1 open around.
Okay.
So I do a 2 close in the crown and 1 open everywhere else. But then you have like people with bigger curls than this. They might ask you for like a 4 or like something like that, and you'll have to use like a 5 in the crown. Just because you don't want it to be super thin on the crown and then take everybody everywhere else. So yeah, after you guys cut down, definitely make sure you want to brush it down. You don't want it to be still combed out after you cut it down with the 1.5. The waver's goal is to get their hair to lay down. That's why I brush it so much. So just make sure you just brush it back down after you cut it.
You go back over it again after you brush it down? No.
That's why you comb it out first.
I got you.
Make sure you go over it. You do a couple rounds, you know.
Yeah.
But I got a time limit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a time limit, after you cut it down, coming back out. Don't brush it down.
Right.
Come back out and then go again.
What's your time limit?
I do 45 minutes. So I usually do 30. I ain't want to do that no more. I was like, I'm uncomfortable. I feel rushed. So I'm gonna take my time.
You want to give them a quality
Yeah,
haircut.
exactly. Alright y'all, this is the cut. Nice, clean, natural, high taper, you know. My boy spinning with the sweet Jamaica, you know. On point. Yeah. Happy client, man?
very happy.
Very happy as always, right? You already know. Alright, let's talk content, man. What's up? What we gotta do here?
So, what's the best platform for like business-wise, like getting new customers?
Instagram for sure.
Instagram?
Instagram. It all depends on how you use it. 2 ways you can use it. You can use it to attract followers to your page, or you can use it to attract followers or customers, clients. So if you're like advertising a service, when I do my videos, I always say if you're located in Buffalo, New York, link about a book appointment.
Yeah.
Others, you just post, do little edits just to show off your work.
Yeah.
And then if people comment, then they're like, yo, where you at? Then you respond. But if you want to get clients, then you say located at such and such, address is such and such, link in bio, book appointment. Instagram isn't hard though, because you can honestly just post, like you can record the before, record the after, and just put those together and post it. You put like you scroll on your real page, use the sound. That's really it. And other things you can do, like you can record the beginning, copy your phone up somewhere, just show a little bit of clips of you cutting, and then cut straight to the end. Post that too. It's not hard as people think it is. It looks cool, so you.
See, I got like a lot of before and afters, but I don't have any videos of me cutting. Sometimes I'm like, I wonder if people are like, this dude actually cut hair, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
or they just want to know what you look like.
Right. Yeah.
It's some people that look at your stuff and won't book you because they don't know what you look like.
Right.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Like,
Yeah. No, I believe it. Yeah, it's like a peace of mind type thing.
Yeah. So like, even if you just get like a little tripod, monopod, or just prop your phone anywhere and just recording it for like a minute or two, just doing any part of the fade to cut anything, and just put that clip in between them before and after. It's pretty easy. I use InShot to edit my videos. I don't really do like super hard, crazy edits. I don't do that because I feel like it's relatable. Like a regular person will watch that and be like, how does he do that?
For me, I always say I don't want to rely on edits either.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to say
This is actually my work.
Yeah.
me. Like,
Exactly.
Because then if people's going off of what you post and that's not what you produce,
Mm-hmm.
now you're like,
They're gonna be
yo,
like,
who was the guy? Like, who's the guy that you showed me? You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah, over edited videos, they don't usually get views on Instagram anyway. It's more the simple, not hard to see, just your work video.
you have like a certain time of day.
I'm gonna just say this, mainly mornings. Mornings is what's going to give people all day to see it.
Right.
Mondays are not good days to post. Wednesdays are not good days to post, and surprisingly Fridays are not good days to post. So if you can post Sunday from 9 a.m. to 12, cool. Every day of the week from 9 a.m. to 12, cool. Saturday, you can post from 8 to 11. Saturday is weird. It's only your video is only gonna get views if you post super early on Saturday.
I have noticed Fridays don't really like hit like I think because I do like a little Fresh Cut Friday hashtag thing and I'll post it and then I'll be like a few likes and I'm like,
Thursday.
all right, I thought that would have done a little bit better, but then it's like Fridays people are busy working doing shit.
Thursday is usually better. I mean, as far as consistency, I try to aim for every other day because you want to give somebody to watch your page every day. You know what I'm saying? Because once they start recommending and getting up to the For You page, they're like, oh, this is the same person I just seen yesterday or the day before. Then they'll go, okay, let me follow him because I'm seeing all this stuff anyway.
I did, Vic Glenn said something that kind of like stuck with me. He was like, social media is kind of like a TV show. If you're not putting out new episodes, people are going to forget about you.
Yep, you're going to forget about you,
I guess I saw his stuff. There's something like the Buffalo News or something posted you.
Yeah.
It's like young kid like barbering. I was like, oh shit, it's good. And then, but I didn't know like any of your social media or anything. It was just like that story.
I know, yeah.
And then I was going and I was like, oh shit, this is a kid from the news. And then I saw it again, and then I think I followed you on there. And then I think you liked a few of my things. And I was like, no, I don't hit him up for a class because it's like, I mean, all that wave stuff. And then when you were talking about it and everything, I'm like, he knows the shit. I'm like, if there's some person to come in here and like teach it.
Right. But if I never posted that content, you would have never knew.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I would have just saw that Buffalo News article and was like, oh, and then I would have forgot about it.
Right.
So how do you like, the way I tell them like how I scale prices is like, basically you start, you get busy, you can only cut so many people.
Right.
So then you raise your prices, it cuts down the amount of people. You get busy again, you raise the prices, cuts down the amount of people, and you can just keep doing that until you get to a price where you're happy with and you can stay at.
Yeah.
What's your model?
So me,
like, to get your price, how did you get your prices up?
Me, it was that and building my name. So I kind of use my numbers to my advantage.
Yeah.
Cause I'd be like, okay, like you're not getting cut by just no regular barber. Like this is Wavykid cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's also a part of the brand. If you build a brand, you can use that to get more money. It's like money manipulation, but it is what it is. So I did that. I basically just keep going until I'm booked. If I'm booked for a month out, I'm raising my prices. You're not arguing with me. There's no way to raise your price, just raise them. Next time somebody come in, they're like, yo, how much? Oh, it's $50 now. They're like, what happened before? Nah, it's just $50 now.
You book ahead?
Yeah, so now
I try not to book ahead. That's my big thing. I don't like to book like even 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 2 weeks.
Yes.
You got 2 weeks to book in advance of me. Back then, now it's just coming up, I'll let you book how far. But now, it's 2 weeks. Alright, you guys, my battery got exhausted. Literally said battery exhausted. Yeah, man, that was the class or whatever I got. Shout out to my boy Wax right here, man, the fresh natural cut. That's pretty much like my first class. Second class, well, this is my first class. It's not my first time coming to speak to people, but I had to actually demonstrate a haircut this time. That's it from today, okay? All other vlogs will be on my vlog channel from now on. Wavykid vlogs, make sure y'all subscribe to that. Appreciate the opportunity, man. I'm out.